Hello everybody, my name is Joshua Winkins and welcome back to another video. Now this video is a Q&A video, so basically I just have 8 questions and I'm going to go ahead and answer them for you. And basically the point of this video is to be used as kind of like a get to know me a lot better. I'm going to be answering some like kind of personal questions as well as like what gear I use, how I do this whole YouTube thing, why I did YouTube in the first place. This is a more personal video and hopefully you guys really enjoy it. I don't really do this, but I hope you guys end up really enjoying it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop onto the 8 questions. I'm 18 years old and I live in Western New York. I started YouTube because it's something that I'm really kind of inspired, and I think I've started YouTube about a couple years ago. It definitely is something that just really inspires me, and 2 things that really kind of appeal to me is the idea of kind of being able to work for yourself. You don't really have a boss. You can kind of do things on your own time. You can wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning. You can go to bed at 2 a.m. in the morning. It doesn't really matter. As long as you get your work done, as long as your videos are really good, as long as you just get your work done, you can do it and you can succeed on YouTube. And that's kind of why I really like it. It's like I kind of like doing things on my own time and I kind of like being my own boss. So YouTube definitely really appeals to me. As well as the second reason is I just think it's a really cool idea that you can just upload videos, just take a picture on Instagram or whatever, and you just get paid for doing it. That's just something that I really enjoy, and I don't really consider myself a super talented person, and videography is kind of my one really big talent. So therefore I want to go ahead and pursue it, and I think YouTube is probably one of the best ways to go ahead and pursue filmmaking. You could go into film school, but I just thought YouTube was the best route to go in order to show off my filmmaking skills. My top 5 favorite YouTubers are Yes Theory, Matt Como, Harrison Neville, Peter McKinnon, and Matt Diavella. If you have not watched any of those YouTube channels, I highly encourage you to go ahead and look them up. Just watch all their videos. Those 5 are probably the biggest inspiration to me and probably one of the biggest reasons I actually started making YouTube videos. And you may even see, watching some of their videos, the style may be a little bit the same, the way they take photos. That's because they were a big inspiration for me. And if it does seem like I'm copying them, I don't, just want to say this right now, I don't mean to, but it's just it just inspired me. So if there's some similarities, it's just inspiration. So I hope maybe they are watching. If they are, you guys are a big inspiration to me. If you haven't watched their channels or watched any of their videos, I highly recommend you go ahead and watch them. Without a doubt, my favorite TV show of all time is The Office, and if I had to probably rank my top 3 favorite characters in The Office, it would probably be Michael Scott, Dwight, and I would say probably Ryan. If you don't know those characters, or don't know who those characters are, or you don't know what I'm talking about, I highly encourage you guys to go ahead and go on Netflix or iTunes or whatever and go ahead and watch The Office. It is without a doubt the best show in the entire world. There's no debating it because I won't. It is the best show in the entire world. I edit all my photos on Lightroom. Now I don't actually use Lightroom on my computer. I actually have the Lightroom app on my iPhone, so I highly encourage you guys to go ahead and download it. The app is completely free, you don't need to pay for it, but if you still want to get like Adobe features or you want to get more features, you have to start paying for it. But if you just want to do simple photo editing, I highly encourage you to go ahead and use the mobile Lightroom app. Now, if you're wondering how I get the cool colors and so on, I actually do use a preset. I edit a little bit, but I actually am using a preset. So if you guys want to know, that's how I'm doing it. Now I don't know the exact name of the preset. I don't think I'm going to share it with you guys because that's kind of my unique style. But I highly encourage you guys to go ahead and just look up presets for Lightroom. That's how I edit all my photos, and presets are really, really good, and I really like them. So if you guys aren't using presets, I highly encourage you guys to go ahead and use presets, especially if you're a beginning photographer like myself. Now, I edit all my videos on Final Cut Pro 10. As you can see, there's an iMac behind me. All my videos are edited using that iMac. I used iMovie for about the first year of making YouTube videos. Just used it on an old MacBook. But then I got that, I upgraded it. So just so you guys know, all my videos are edited and produce them through Final Cut Pro. I use the Panasonic G7. I've been using this camera ever since I actually started this channel. In fact, the first video on this channel was filmed with the Panasonic G7, and actually, this video was also filmed on the Panasonic G7. Now, I'm not going to go into a full review of it. I actually did a full review on my YouTube channel. If you want to go ahead and check it out, I'll go ahead and link it down in the description. But basic summary of the camera is, if you're just recording basic sit-down videos or interviews or so on, then the camera is you definitely want to go ahead and purchase it. It's definitely really valuable when it comes to that. But when it comes to like vlogging or like travel videos, the problem is it's like cropped and it's not stabilized. So when it comes to that, it can definitely be an issue. But just simple videos like this, it gets the job done. It's really cheap, and I highly recommend you go ahead and buy it if you're a beginning YouTuber. Now, one thing I want to go ahead and clear up is this idea that I haven't gotten comments, but I'm just saying that if people do watch my videos, you may think I'm like this super rich kid. I have like $30,000, I'm in like a nice fancy house and everything like that. I want to go ahead and clear that and say, no, I'm not super rich. All this gear, all this technology that I have was actually bought using my own money. So I know that's not probably like what most people are wondering, but I definitely did want to clear that out of the air that like, yes, I'm not super rich. Everything that I bought, I've worked hard for, and I also wanted to use this as kind of motivation. You don't have to be a super rich kid, or you don't need to have a lot of money or the best technology to make YouTube videos. All my stuff is very cheap. It's not super expensive, except the iMac. You could argue that was expensive, but I saved up for that. So my motivation is, if you want to do YouTube and you don't have expensive gear and you don't have a lot of money, don't worry about it. Just save up and get the very basics for your YouTube equipment. You can go ahead and find tons of videos or watch my videos. All my videos are just basic camera gear. If you just buy all the gear that I personally have, you'll be able to make great videos. All my stuff is pretty much on a budget. But that's just kind of the last question I want to go ahead and clear up, that I'm not just super rich. I actually work hard for my stuff. Anyways guys, that's the last question. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you still want some questions to be answered, if there's still some things you're wondering about me, definitely go ahead and comment down below the question. I'll be reading the comments as soon as the video comes out. So I'll definitely go ahead and try to answer all your questions. This video was basically geared towards trying to answer the big, main, and like important questions, anything that you guys want to know about me. But if you have any more questions, comment down below. Anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, I highly recommend you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's helpful, it's nice. Not begging for it, but it's nice when you hit the subscribe button, as well as I've been doing giveaways. You saw I did a gift card giveaway at 100 subscribers. I'll probably do my next giveaway at 500 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe, because you're gonna go ahead and win money, and it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. So why not subscribe? Anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, comment, watch my next video, watch all my videos. It's up to you. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!